Hello. Okay, so I think most of us can think of someone who never fails to put a smile on their face, whether that be a friend or family member or anybody. I think most of us can think of someone. So I would like to thank you all here today for attending one of my closest friends, Darius's birthday. I've known this guy since we were kids, 7 years old, 8 years old. I've known him my whole life. So today I would like to share with y'all what Darius is interested in. What Darius is interested in, who he is, and how he influences me and other people in his life, such as our other friends. Believe it or not, me and Darius actually met through a common interest. We met through soccer. Darius has had multiple interests. He's always been a versatile person. He's been into sports, fashion. We talk about soccer, basketball, football, anything. We even talk about new fashion brands such as Gucci, Dior, Louis Vuitton, all that, because that's what we're into. So when we were about 7 to 8 years old, he had a soccer team and I had a soccer team, and we played against each other. Our soccer teams both then disbanded and joined together to form a new soccer team called United. From then on, me and him, I played on the same soccer team until we were 12, and then after that, we continued playing on the same basketball team when we were in intermediate school, and then in high school, we played on the same soccer team again. So I've known him for quite a while. So growing up around Darius, I not only got to see the mark and impression he left on me, but the mark and impression he left on other people around him. So he is a major influence on our friendships. He helps them keep them strong, he helps them keep them healthy, and he helps make sure that we keep in contact with each other. There is not a single morning or almost every other day where he doesn't fail to call me. This guy will call me about the dumbest things ever, whether that be about how he missed turning in an assignment for college, or he made a bad grade on a test, or he said something stupid to someone. He will never fail to share anything with me, which is why I really appreciate a friend like him. So a story I have for y'all actually is this one morning me and him were talking. We're just talking like usual, and we're making jokes, cracking each other up. And I began telling them how me and all our friends have been really busy with college and we haven't been able to communicate with each other. And he's always been the type of friend to be like, okay. So he just hangs up on me out of nowhere. He just hangs up and then proceeds to call all of our friends together into a group chat where we're all just talking to each other. And from then on, with the help of Darius, we ended up planning out when we would hang out with each other next time and see each other, which would be this weekend actually for his birthday. So not only is he a good friend, but he knows how to change the mood for the better and make his friends feel better about things. That's the kind of person he is. Darius has always been the type of person to laugh at the most stupidest, the most awkwardest things ever. He has never been the type at making any mood serious. He's always has to turn it into a joke, which I personally love about him. I think that's so amazing. Like this one time, I was on a bus. After a soccer game, actually, it was in high school. We were at San Antonio for a tournament. We're at San Antonio for a tournament. We're in the bus, and my coach is yelling at me because, unbeknownst to me, San Antonio teams are pretty good, man. I got scored on 9 times, and I'm a goalie. So, blame was kind of on me at that point. So my coach is yelling at me, and he uses this word I've never heard before. So the word is asinine. I've never heard this word beforehand, and I think I was 16 at the time. So he was yelling at me, and he was like, Sergio, you played so asinine today. And I'm just there, like yeah, coach, I did so bad. I turned to my right. Sitting across the bus from me is my friend Darius, laughing at me. Laughing and being quiet so he doesn't get in trouble. So after he gets done yelling at me, Darius is talking to me and laughing at the same time, talking about, man, he's scary, huh? And he was just cracking up, and I'm like, yeah, bro, he is scary. And he was like, what does that word even mean? And then he got the whole soccer team to join in on it, and we all at that moment looked up what asinine mean, and for the whole time it was just a joke calling me asinine, which I really appreciate so much. It's one of the best memories. It made something that was bad, a game that I did not enjoy very much, that I did my best in. It made me turn into a great memory that I had. Something that was not enjoyable is a great memory that I had. So I cannot explain in every little detail how amazing of a person Darius is. I can only hope that you have a friend like Darius, or that you find a friend like him. So I shared with you today Darius's interest, what kind of person he is, and how he influences me and others. So people have always said laughter is the best medicine. I do think it's great. I think it helps with a lot of things. But I think what's better than laughter is sharing a laugh with a friend. And you should always have a friend to share a laugh with. Like I said earlier, my name is Sergio, and I would like to thank you all for being here today in attendance of Darius' birthday. Thank you very much.